Oh boy, here we go again. So, for those of you who've been paying attention to the main channel, you'll notice that Neon White has won the most recent video poll. And because of that, the footage that I recorded for the DKoldies vs eBay random lot video has been repurposed for the video you're watching right now. Though, unlike the scrapped video, instead of being a highly scripted and edited video, this is instead going to be unscripted and more of a live commentary sort of unboxing vlog hybrid thing. So aside from this short little animated intro, there will be no significant editing done to the rest of the video, bar a few cuts here and there. But for those of you who are looking for something to fill the empty air while you play COD or something, this video's for you. So grab your controller, grab a snack, and let's start unboxing some stuff. Hello everyone, welcome to a very different video for the second channel. As you can see, that's me, and this hand, I don't know whose it is. That's such a stupid joke. Anyway, we've got two cardboard boxes here. This one is from DKoldies, and this one is from eBay. Now, for those of you who watched my DKoldies video, you'll recall that I said so long as you're buying just games, you have like a 90% chance of being satisfied. I recommended them as a shop for the games themselves, bar a few exceptions, Nintendo. But that statistic has gone downhill recently because I placed an order for some 360 games not long after that video, and I received two of them. And they weren't in 360 cases, they were in normal DVD cases. They had the cover art, one of them even had the manual, but still, if you're going to put them in a black DVD case, you should say something. Now, eBay, I criticize, and not really criticize, I pointed out the fact that some people don't like to go on eBay because you're putting a lot of trust into a stranger online, even though that's the same thing you're doing here. But with this, it feels more personal, so people don't like to do it. I don't really get it myself. I've been using eBay for a while, and quite frankly, they actually package their things with far more love and care. I usually see bubble wrap on the inside of the games. But yeah, this is from eBay, and as you can tell by the size difference, this is also far more than this one. However, I don't know, this is from a 20-game PS2 lot, so I have no idea what's in here. It's a random game lot. But this one, I have only 10 games, so about half of this, but I actually know what's in this one. However, most of them are original Xbox games, and those come in like a dark green shell. Therefore, there's plenty of opportunity for them to fuck me over and get me one of these, you know. So, let's hope for the best here. Alright, now without further ado, we're going to cut these open. We're going to start with the DKoldies package just because I feel like that'd be easier. Now, I'm going to have to ask you guys to ignore my comically large knife for this, okay? I don't have a box opener.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass.
And let's peel off this paper. Okay. Okay, alright. Not gonna lie to you guys. Feeling pretty optimistic about this. Alright, so here is everything we've got. We got our pile of original Xbox games, and then our pile of a couple more PS2 games, because I was trying to complete both these collections. I just started collecting for Xbox, PlayStation 2. It's kind of been sitting there on my backlog. I've been wanting to collect for it, but I don't know. I can't really find anything I've been interested in. But so, in terms of DKoldies, this has kind of redeemed them a little bit, because not a single one of these is in a replacement case. I did unfortunately get a Platinum Hits copy of Dead to Rights, but I'm not completely against that. We also got the manual in here. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Alright, that's cool. And that's a nice copy of it, too. Oh, hold on. Conquer key minigames and unravel challenging puzzles within storyline context. Yeah, okay. The quote-unquote challenging puzzles, by the way, is a stripper minigame. We're gonna put you back down here. Next up, we got Hitman Contracts. Now, for those of you who don't know what this game is, it's more or less a remake of Hitman 1, but like with new content and such. Let's see if this one also has the manual. Yes, it does. Not bad, not bad. Looking clean so far. Let's put you back in the pile. Crimson Skies, High Road to Revenge. One of the OG Xbox's exclusives. Not bad. You know, so the other games in my Xbox collection came from a retro game store, and they were beat up. These are all not bad, honestly. Like, you know, I have received beat up copies from DKoldies, but yeah, these are all holding. I got all the little inserts and everything. not bad. I'll go through the discs later after I finish displaying them, and then I'll tell you how they turned out. But yeah, so far so good. Doom 3. Now this one is especially interesting because I just made my Doom 2 review. And for those of you who know me, I like to own physical copies of games I review. Now, I can't really find a physical copy of Doom 1 and 2 since I don't collect big box PC, but this is going to be, you know, all my criteria down the line, so figured I'd own it. Now this is actually the version prior to the BFG edition, which adds in a whole hullabaloo of stuff, but yeah, pretty cool to have it, I would say. Let's see what I got in here. Yep, nothing. Okay, so these last 3 games are all just case cover art and disc, but I'm not, you know, I'm not mad at that because all of these were pretty much like $5-7 a piece. I'm okay with that. Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Oh boy. Now, if there's one stealth game everyone tells me to play, it's this one. I'm pretty sure some ordinary gamer said it was his favorite game ever. So yeah, that's interesting. I've heard great things about this game. I recently bought the first game on the Xbox original as well. And yep, no manual, but still, not bad case. And last but not least, we have Fable 1. If there was any Xbox original I wish they would bring back, it's the Fable series. They're not perfect, and they're not as good as something like a Skyrim or a, you know, Oblivion, but it had its place. It was charming, it was cute. Cute's not really the right word, but I had fun with it. The only one I don't own physically is Fable 2. Yeah, not bad. Let's see what it looks like. Yep. Alright. And now give me 1 second. I'm going to go through this and check on the condition of the discs, and then I'll report back to you guys. Alright, so a bit of an update. Just went through all of the discs, and yeah, not a single one of them has a lot of scratches. I believe the Doom 3 had a couple little nicks here and there, and you can tell they've all been resurfaced, but I'm not someone who has an issue with that. They look great, and as long as they play well, I'm A-okay. I am pretty happy with this, honestly. Now, of course, the PS2 collection could let me down, but I doubt it. Let's take a look. Maybe we'll be surprised. Alright, I got a much smaller selection of PS2 games this time because PS2 games are a little bit more pricey. Original Xbox games are really cheap these days, which makes collecting for it a whole heck of a lot of fun. But yeah, for PS2, I picked up Jak X Combat Racing, which is a spin-off that takes place between Jak and Daxter Jak 2 and Jak 3. I only own Jak and Daxter, you know, Precursor Legacy or whatever. Haven't played it, but I've heard it's great. It's made by Naughty Dog, Crash Bandicoot, Last of Us. Can't go wrong with them. I'm sure it'll be good. Let's take a look on the inside. You know, judging by the feel of it, there's no manual in there, but yep, no manual. As per usual, like the last time, I will update you on the condition once we're done here. Star Ocean till the end of time. Now this one definitely has a manual in here. You can feel the weight on this. As you can tell by these two anime-looking guys on the back, this is a JRPG. Now, despite how long JRPGs take to finish, I love them. And I heard good things about this one. It was a little bit, ooh, okay. Yeah, got everything, both discs, yep. Yeah. I really need to get a tripod if I really want to make more of these videos, but yeah, not bad, pretty cool. I don't know that much about it. I've heard good things about it. And this was like the most expensive one, I believe. It was like $12, maybe $13, but yeah, I'm okay with that. Now, next we have one. Next we have a game that I'm pretty sure no one cares about aside from me. Call of Duty 2, Big Red 1. Now, this is a Call of Duty spin-off from Call of Duty 2, released on the PlayStation 2, and game is released on all the 6th-gen systems. And yeah, it's a typical World at War, you know, shooter, World War II shooter. Sorry. But yeah, I have a lot of nostalgia for this game. This was actually the first Call of Duty game I remember playing. The first one that ever like fully held my attention was definitely World at War on the PS3, but you know, I do remember playing this before that. Let's take a look at the disc. Yeah, not bad. Oh, it's a greatest hits disc. Huh. I mean, I'll take it. I would rather have more of these than greatest hits, but interesting. And next we have LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. Now, apparently this is an unpopular opinion, but I actually preferred the prequel trilogy game. So yeah, sue me. I don't know. As a kid, I could never get past like the first stage. I believe this one also has the manual in it too. Hold on, let's take a look. Yeah, it does. Nice. All right, that's great. The copy I had as a kid was actually Greatest Hits too, so this will match up much better with my, first Lego Star Wars game. So, pretty happy with that. Now, even though I'm slandering this game a little bit, if you get the complete saga, that's really your best option for Lego games. I would go for that. Alrighty, give me 1 second while I check on the quality of these discs. Alright, so that was my order from DKoldies. Not gonna lie, it was actually not as bad. You know what? Because I ordered some 360 games, and it was quite bad. Like, quite frankly, I should not have received 360 games in a black DVD case. That's just unacceptable if you don't disclose it, which, as we've seen from the recent, well, kind of recent, it's a bit old now, but from the flow of videos from, Jacob R., Review Tech USA, they definitely like to do things and then not say them on the site, so who knows. But in this case, I can't lie to you guys. I'm satisfied with what I got, so so far my opinion of, using them as a game shop is still okay. Just don't buy a single system. But I only got 10 games here, and my total cost was, let's see here. My total cost was $69 thanks to a $3 coupon code. Now here's the thing. On eBay I was able to double that value for $10 less. This is a random lot of 20 PS2 games. Now, I'm giving DKoldies a bit of an edge here because I picked these out, so no matter what, as long as they were in good condition, I was going to be satisfied. These, however, they're a complete wild card. I could get trashy games or duplicates of games I already own, which would be really funny if I get a duplicate of a game I have right here. Hilarious. But there's also a chance that I get some good stuff, and I'll get more games regardless. The seller I bought this from actually did say that there's not going to be that much sports games, and if there are, he throws in extra games, so at the very least, I'm not just going to be opening up a bunch of sports games I don't care about. I said all of that very fast. I'm sorry for any of you watching this. Alright, but now let's cut this baby open and get started. Okay, right off the bat, this is going to be a little bit, this is going to be interesting to talk about. DKoldies cases were all fairly clean. These are definitely used games, which I'm not opposed to, but that case looks particularly grody. And this one has some chip damage out of it. Don't know if that was a result of the shipping or if it was something else, but as you can see, they're all pretty tightly packed in there, but without any cushioning, if this box sustains damage, the games aren't gonna... I don't know. I don't know that much about it. DKoldies does that too, so that's not specifically a knock against its eBayer. Alright, don't really know how we're gonna go about this. Let's take a look at that shipped one first. I'm kinda curious about that. Let's see. Once again, these are random. I have absolutely no idea what this could be. Come on now. Oh. Conflict Desert Storm. Interesting. Got a little sticker on there. Ah, okay. Sounds like it's got the manual in there too. Nope. All right, it doesn't. Okay. Case. Oh, I can't even fully close it because that part of it's broken. Okay. The case has definitely seen better days, but I mean, it's not a sports game, so far we're doing all right. Yeah, let's go for this. Let's go for this little one packed into the side here. Oh boy. All right. Ford Racing 3. Ford Racing 3. It's apparently a $3 game. Okay. Do any of these come with the manuals? All right, this one comes with a manual. Okay. Can't say I would have gotten this myself, but racing games are okay. I know simulation races were a big thing during the PS2, so all right. All right, now where should we go? Let's take care of this little gross-looking one. Oh, this case is also having some trouble. SOCOM 3, Navy SEALs. Now, I do not have this game, so I will gladly take it, but I do know that this is a fairly common and not highly sought-after game. Does that mean it's bad? Not necessarily, because this was a big series back on the PSP, I believe, so, maybe I'm in for a treat. I heard it was good, and then it got shit on for a reboot. It's a blockbuster case! Okay. Alright, suddenly, this crappy-looking case is... Hey, if I can close it, hold on. There we go. It's looking... I can't get the latch to shut. Hold on. my god, does this just not shut? Okay, there we go. You had to really push on that one. Okay. So far, not terrible. So far, not terrible. Let's see if we can get some good games, though. This was only a $50 lot for, for 20 games. So I'm not expecting anything amazing, but it would be a nice surprise. You know, never know. At the very least, I hope we don't get any duplicates. That would be good. Ah, okay, a Cabela's Dangerous Hunt game? You know what, actually, unpopular opinion, I don't hate these games. I know they pumped them out en masse, but I have fun with them. They're not horrible. I think I even hear the manual in this one. Nice. Alright, you know what, okay. It's weird that I'm getting happy over this and not the other three. But yeah, I'm pretty cool with that one. Cool, alright. Let's just keep going. I dropped it. Oh, this is This is Mark's ATV Off-Road Fury 2, and this is a $4 game. I mean, it's not horrible. Kidding. Okay, but yeah, I've seen games in worse condition. I mean, can't say I care too much about ATV games. It's got the manual. It's not for resale, apparently. Maybe this was a pack-in title. Interesting. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Not particularly thrilled by it, but I'm not mad at it. Oh, looks like we got another racing game. What? Oh. Yep, another racing game. Racing Italiano. Yeah, alright. Truly authentic Italian experience. The first racing. What? That doesn't... We're just gonna put you in the pile. Deal with you later. Next up. Oh, Ace Combat. Okay. Okay. All right, we found our first genuinely good game. I played a lot of the Ace Combat game on the 360, so I've never played the series past. That's cool. I'm happy to have this, and it comes with a manual. Nice. I will say I'm definitely a little bit skeptical on the quality of these discs because these are definitely used copies. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll take a look at them later. Ah, god damn it! We found it. We found it. I knew we were gonna get one. I knew we were gonna get one Madden game. Oh my god, this thing's not even $1, bro. It was $2 before this store got a hold of it. Oh my god, that's fucking funny. Alright. And no manual and another Blockbuster case, so. Alright. Interesting. If I can, yeah, okay, these Blockbuster cases are a pain in the dick hole, but it's alright. Alright, we got 2 more games before we're then halfway through the box. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, alright. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is one I have, and if I don't have it, this is a good pickup. I love retro FPS games. This isn't even a retro shooter, but shooters from this time period don't play particularly well because it was in a transitional period. However, I think I might already own this. I do own a Medal of Honor game, I know that, but I don't know if it's... It comes with a manual, though. So that's cool. Hold on, let's pop over to my actual game collection real quick. Let's see. Medal of Honor. Okay, it's not... Okay, it is not a duplicate. I do not have the Medal of Honor game, therefore, gladly welcome it. Fucking fuck. Alright, we found it. We found our first dupe. But I will say this is definitely not the seller's fault. And out of all the racing games, this is the one I would want because it is a Sony first-party title. I think I even hear the manual in there. Let's take a peek. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think I might give this one away though because this is a dupe, and I think my copy is a little bit better. I'll compare. I'll definitely compare them later. But yeah, okay. Kind of disappointed I finally got a dupe, but it is what it is. These are the games you play when you buy random game lots, boys. Oh, another Medal of Honor game. Oh, I just saw a good one. I just saw a really good game after this Medal of Honor. So let's get this Medal of Honor out of the way. Medal of Honor Rising Sun. Now I've heard, you know, it's another Medal of Honor game. The Medal of Honor series was really pumping out these titles back then, and they were fairly popular too. No manual? No manual. Alright, that's fine. But yeah, not bad. Not bad. Honestly, I think I might now own the entirety of the Medal of Honor trilogy on PS2. Possibly. And also, aside from the Gran Turismo, I've received no greatest hits. That's awesome. I don't have an issue against greatest hits, but I definitely prefer the Black Label. Anyway, let's get to the good one. Well, should have said something about the greatest hits, but fucking Ratchet and Clank. Yes, sir. This is definitely a good-ass game. Oh, I found another duplicate. But this is a good-ass game. I think I hear the manual in here, too. I don't know if that... yes, maybe? Yeah, okay, yeah. That's definitely it. Okay, yeah, look at that. That's fucking cool. Okay. I'll definitely have to check the disc quality, but that's amazing. Next up, we got another good game, but it is one I own, unfortunately. We got Jak and Daxter and the Precursor Legacy. This copy is a little sticky, interesting. Okay, a lot of sticker stuff on it. It is Greatest Hits, which is the same copy I have. However, I don't think I had the manual, so I'm probably gonna harvest the... Ooh, actually, you know what? That disc might also be in better condition. I think my case is in better, but I'll probably harvest the manual and disc from this one. The copy of Jak and Daxter I have has a fucking big-ass sticker plastered onto the middle of it, so definitely not the most appealing. Got another racing game. You know, can't say I've ever heard of this game. Corvette. I mean, it does seem like it has cop racing mechanics, so I do enjoy me a good racing game, so, you know, maybe I'll like this one. Manual, okay. You know, honestly, these games that I'm not even that, like, thrilled about, so long as they have the manual, I'm golden with them. Let's just fold that back up. Ah, no. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I found a game I'm gonna touch less than the other ones. No shade against Wheel of Fortune fans, I guess. Does it even have a manual? It does. Okay, I have a complete copy of this. How much were they selling it for? $6, damn. I mean, I can't doubt the value, but shit, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, all right, to the pile you go. We're nearing the end, folks. We only got like 5 more games. Another duplicate. Ooh, ugh, that's grody. Okay. So it is another duplicate. I do own this, but it is a common game, so it's not, once again, not on the seller's fault. And this is a Black Label. I don't have a Black Label, so I might harvest this. Comes with a manual. Comes with a game. Not looking bad. If I can clean this, like, actual shit off the case, this might be a keep. We're nearing the end, and it's another fucking racing game. Okay, there's an abundance of racing games in this box. Oh! Okay, Case has seen better days, but fucking Burnout 2? Alright, okay. I realized how much shit that's a $10 game. That's great. Okay. I realized I was talking so much shit about another racing game, but this, if there was going to be a racing game, it's this and Need for Speed. That case is... This case has seen the end of this case. But that is awesome. Okay. I'm probably gonna harvest, a different game for its case here, but not bad at all. Oh. Okay. This is a game I was actually... This is actually a game I was looking forward to finding. Destroy All Humans 2 is probably the game I played the most on my PlayStation 2. It's made by Pandemic and THQ, and I love it so much. Unfortunately, I can't hear the manual, so... Damn. Alright, unfortunately, this one doesn't have the manual, but I'm still very glad to add this one to my collection. All right, last 2 games, and that doesn't look particularly spectacular. Yeah, the History Channel, Civil War, A Nation Divided. You know, no manual. Okay, interesting. Oh, no, the pile. It's falling. Hold on, let me fix that. All right, so I went ahead and fixed the cases. They are no longer falling over. And unfortunately, the last game in here is another racing game. But before I pull it out, if it's a Need for Speed game, I'm okay with it. All right, and it is a Need... Ooh, Hot Pursuit too. Okay, I will definitely take that. And I can hear the manual in this one. All right, okay. You know what? I'm not mad at that at all. All right, so let's see. So after the fact, here is all of the games I got from the random game box. Definitely a lot of filler racing titles, but the guy made up for it with Ratchet and Clank. You know, okay, quite frankly, if I didn't have dupes, this would be amazing value. However, there are some dupes. That is no fault of the seller, but to me personally, it did underwhelm me a little bit for that reason. However, I did get Destroy All Humans 2, Ratchet and Clank, and then the last 2 Medal of Honor games I needed. Yeah, and I can also black label my Grand Theft Auto 3 now instead of having the greatest hits copy. So, all in all, pretty satisfied. Alrighty, folks, here is both of the hauls from the 2 companies at the end of the day, right next to the comically large knife. All in all, I'm pretty satisfied with both of these. Yeah, not bad. I will say DKoldies does get a little bit of a lead because, you know, I ordered these. I knew what they are. However, for a random game lot, I definitely filed out my PS2 library with some filler. We all need some. I got a lot of racing games, and I did get 2 very good games that I'm 3. Forgot about this one. I'm very happy with these. And also, a couple interesting ones. Like the Civil War game, I made fun of it a little bit. It is interesting to see. Corvette could be fun. I don't care about Madden. Did I not talk about Skis? Skies? I'm fucking stupid. This says Ace Combat. We got the racing Italian game, ATV game, Hunter, SOCOM. So yeah, overall, pretty happy with this. Where would I say you should buy your games? Because I'm gonna use, you know, some mal clickbait with this video. I don't know, but at the very least, you should, like, you know, hit that subscribe button.